First round, Nazmi destroyed Arik Ikwan. But I did not know how Arik Ikwan recovered on the second round. I didn't know how. And the third round, he got stronger.
Finally, he rode to the grand final. How was your feel?
Oh my gosh. The semi-final event was promising. It was such a banger. It started off with the boxing. The boxing was so good. Nigel was so smooth. His head movements were so good. He paced it very well. He took his time with his shots. He got the win. Then Navin was such a dynamite fighter. His hand was a little bit low. Right? Couple of times I thought he got in trouble, but he brought the game to himself. He really took his time on his third round and really got the win. Then after that, moving on to the Moore Sport A, both Jerry did really very well. One of the fight I didn't watch because we had problem with our pay-per-view. We had to fix it. But then after that, when it comes to the pro, oh my gosh, do you see Iwan and Mat Koro fight? It was so good. First round went to Iwan decisively, and second round, all of the sudden, a back spinning back elbow broke Iwan's nose. And man, I was so surprised with that. Were you all surprised? The whole crowd was going freaking crazy. I was going crazy as well. So that was crazy. Then the last match, Nazmi versus Arik Ikwan. First round, Nazmi destroyed Arik Ikwan. But I did not know how Arik Ikwan recovered on the second round. I didn't know how. And the third round, he got stronger. However, Nazmi was still managed to control the pace and managed to snatch the win. And they did a performance, right? They put on a show. They were dancing midway on third round, which is so crazy. Both were bleeding and stuff like that, which I'm so happy the night ended this way. Man, so awesome. I hope you guys enjoy the night. Same as me, right?
So for the last bout, it's a rematch.
Yes.
Why the rematch happened?
Okay, when I make my fighters, of course, I hope that, they got engagement, sell tickets, blah, blah, this and that. But the priority I always want to do is to get the crowd on its feet. I would like to make crazy fights, okay? And last year, I think about this month itself, exactly 12 months ago, during the semi-finals, Nazmi and Arik Ikwan went the distance, and it was a split decision. And Nazmi won, but the crowd was about 50-50. So, I thought that, you know what? I think they should fight together. I think most organizers wouldn't want to risk their champion to fight again, especially a split decision. But I say, what the heck? Let's put on the show. And craziest part is, Nazmi agreed on the fight, I think almost instantly. I tell you, when I do my matchmaking, most of the time, the winners do not want to rematch the person they lost, especially in a split decision. They don't want to risk their winning status. But Nazmi, man, he was like, yes, let's effing go, So yeah,
The crowd tonight is so crazy. So what can we expect for the grand final? The crowd, but it's in Genting Highland. So how you managed to take a lot of crowd like tonight?
Well, basically, first, Genting Highland speaks for itself. We are the first Muay Thai event that's going to be in Genting Highland. It's history. It's going to be history that global people will be watching us. We got international crowd will be watching Malaysian fighters itself. Correct? So the potential of growth is so good. And we have performance by, I cannot mention yet. Soon I will mention. We got 3 performance. We got hand percussions. We got lion dance, and then we have lion dance, I'm not sure, but we have Y Crew performance. We have an artist that is not confirmed, but it's soon to be confirmed. So it's going to be a very entertaining event. And the fights is going to be at its highest level, is because we are going to fight. I'm going to pair Malaysian versus international fighters itself, and the world can see Malaysian fighters. Because I think Malaysia fighters are underrated. I think we are really better than how we seem,
What unique about MFN is actually you bring underrated fighters, and especially the Chinese fighter. I rarely see it in another event. What's actually the point?
Okay. Yeah, I do get that. I actually do get that from actually many journalists. They actually ask me, hey, you are the first event that have multiracial. Personally, I don't care. I don't really care about what race they are as long as they put on a good show. My priority is that number one. Whether they can bring crowd, second, third, I wish they can bring crowd. Of course, I do hope to sell good amount of tickets. But my priority has always been put up good fights. So Malay, Chinese, Indian, everybody. I don't care. You can fight. Let me know. DM my matchmaker. Let's put on a fight. You know.
You know, that's the most, I think it's the highlight of Malaysia, that we live in multiracial country, right? So what do you think the importance for you as the organizer to bring our multiracial fighters, you know, for people to know more about them?
Okay, so being multiracial itself has this very cool point. I mean, we all have been in that situation that, hey, wait, Malaysian is Chinese, or you Malay Malaysian, or you Indian Malaysian, that confusing part, which is the beautiful part of things, you know, when they see Chinese fighter like Nigel fighting, and then they see all the way to Arik Kikwan and Nazmi and, you know, all these fighters, Malay, Chinese and Indian, and then that confusion of international people, hey, this one Malaysian, huh? That one also Malaysian, you know, so that's the beauty of things, you know, that's the benefit, that's the beauty of Malaysian, that we confuse the hell out of people, and that's the beautiful part of it. Confusing, but the beautiful part of it, and it's so nice, you know. So I'm happy. My platform so happened to be multiracial. I did not intentionally do it. I just focus on, you know, trying to get good fighters to fight together. Yes.
Okay. For the grand final, in the poster, we see that only 3 bouts. Maybe is there any surprise for people out there?
Should I mention it? Let me think. Okay, let's just say that 3 of my guys that is going to compete have won 3 titles each. Sounds good. I cannot mention it now, but, you know, stay tuned, because I already signed, but I want to announce it on mfn.my. Maybe I tag Harimau Malaya, right? Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, maybe you would like to ask people to come to Genting Highland, and how if they want to purchase the ticket.
Okay, we are going to start selling on the 25th of August. Okay, you can follow our website, mfn.my in our Instagram. Sorry, our website is megafightnight.com. What you can I can tell you this. I am preparing to do an event that will blow everybody's mind. From the morning till 24 hours maybe. Okay, we are going to have after event. I don't want to use the word because, you know, but after event, then we're going to have after event as well. Everybody is invited, and I will blow your mind. If anybody have an after after event with me before, you know, you have to be in the after event with me, you know. So yes. Halal, okay? Halal.
Okay. All right. So is there lastly your hopes maybe for the grand final?
Yes, I still hope to bring. I mean, whatever I have planned, I like try to match make crazy fights. Try to accommodate a lot of performance. I try to do a very fair event, coordinate everybody well. Same like my own principle, but bring it to the next level in Genting Highland, you know, and showcase to the world that Malaysia fighter kick ass. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.